Hey guys. Hey Sniper. Parajet, how are you? Sorry, guys. Hey Ellie. Ellie, how are you? I am maybe 80-ish, 70-ish percent better. If you would have asked me an hour ago, I would have said I was almost better. Seems like certain times of the day, like afternoons and mid early evenings, I start getting stuffed up and my energy starts to flag a bit. But hey, 70% yogi is still pretty good yogi, as Yogi likes to say. How about you, Ellie? Hey, I can join today. We have power back. Well, I'm glad you have power back. Hey, Todd. Ellie says, I'm glad I can watch Amazing Live. Well, I don't know about Amazing. Hey, Lady Sky. But I hope it'll be kind of fun. We got an open session today and tonight as Sniper is recovering from his own little bout of what's going around. Hey, man, he didn't catch it from me. I don't think. So, I've had man, I had a complete turnaround on some stuff. On some stuff. I'm doing good, Lady Sky. Sky, how's your cough? Hey, Marlon. I have only been filling part of the bargain, guys. I apologize. I thought of myself as a live stream channel that occasionally does some nature shorts, uh, or a nature short channel that occasionally does some live streams. By occasionally, I mean every day, 3 times a day. Um, and I thought my job was to bring up these guests and allow them to share their message, which is the message that I share with them. Uh, Not just Course in Miracles students, but any type of students, teachers, but any type of um, healing modality, any type of healer. I hope to reach out to some shamans. Uh, I've reached out to 2 New York Times bestselling authors today in hopes that they'll come up. I have a medical doctor and Ayurvedic doctor, as well as an advanced meditation teacher who works closely with Deepak Chopra, and she has a new book out, Awaken Sleep. She's coming out next Friday. But of course, my message, what I love is Course in Miracles, yoga, um, and shamanism. But I'm going to bring up as many people as possible, as diverse as possible, as long as we share the same message. Thank you, Dolly. Much appreciated. So, but here's what I figured out with the help of our guests from Monday, Lisa Natoli. She asked me to make some uh, shorts and some clips and some long form videos from our conversation. And she was so gracious with praise for our conversation. Uh, she deserves all of the praise. I'm just a guy sitting here occasionally asking some questions. Hey, Kat. Hey, Manifester. But I sent her a big, big thank you because I did not know how to make shorts out of a, uh, you know, I can let it be done automatically, but I didn't know how to go in and edit and make long form content out of my live streams. And now I do. Because she said, can you do it? And I automatically started to say, no, don't know how to do it. And, one of my great YouTube mentors, Toy Pups, I heard her voice say, do you not know how to do it or are you just not trying? And I was like, good point. Toy Pups, get out of my head. Um, so she did not get out of my head. She kept pestering me until I think her and my inner Ken Wapnick ganged up on me. Uh, and greatly, greatly inspired by the artistry of Cat and Jack. Um, you want to know what I mean by artistry, go visit Kat's channel. Spend some time there. Dive into the shorts. As Kat was saying, we were talking about art, artistry, storytelling. There's so many ways to tell a story. Hey, Lee. Thank you, Lee. Lee, I appreciate you being there. Dolly, I appreciate that. Hey, Phil, I'm sorry you're having a bad evening. Hey, Stinkbug. She said, Grandpa's here. I don't get the opportunity to say hi just to Grandpa. Is he by himself or is Miss Joan there too? Either way, let's be safe. Grandpa, Miss Joan, appreciate you being here. I appreciate you watching. I appreciate the wonderful grandson that you guys have, as well as the wonderful character that he gives you. Thanks so much for being here. I hope I can promise you that I will not say the word giblet or giblet more than once in this entire conversation. But I might not be able to make that promise. I'm going to do my best, though. So, here's what I realized. This is why I feel like I've been letting some people down. Hey, Jamie. What time is Tiger King coming up? No idea. He said this afternoon. I reserve the right to be skeptical. I've earned the right to be skeptical, yet hopeful. You can be skeptical and hopeful at the same time. I've been only fulfilling half of my mission. He can tell you how to say giblet. Well, you guys did give me the tutorial. Hey, Carl. Good evening to you, my friend. So you gave me the tutorial, and then Toy Pups came around and said it's pronounced giblet. And then I looked it up, and they said either or. But I do my best. Tom says, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna to you, my friend. Sorry for my lack of chat engagement. I'm driving. That's okay. I just appreciate you being here. So I've only been fulfilling half of my mission. My mission is to share the stuff that I love. My mission is to share love. My mission is to bring these wonderful voices to as many people who might need to hear them. As this is what recently I was just told that, there's many people who are up late at night. They can't sleep. They're worried. They feel spiritually deprived, as if they're not touching base with that which is eternal, that which is true, that which is spiritual, that which is love. And they might need a little company. These shorts and the long form content are meant to continue the live stream past its expiration date, whatever that might be. And maybe it'll bring people back here. Who knows? So I'm excited. I am excited, and it's a new direction. We'll see where it takes us. Thanks for being with me. It's raining in Dublin, huh? Sissy says, good evening, bub. Good evening, Sissy. Wait a minute, am I bub? Sickbook says he laughed when he said that. I'm glad that we can make him laugh. Sickbook says, I think you're doing just fine, brother. Thank you, Sickbook. That means a lot. That means a lot. He says, I miss Tiger King and Abigail. And in particular, I hope you both return. A lot of people haven't seen Abigail anywhere. People have been asking about her. Tiger King, when did he pop in? Yesterday morning? He's supposed to be coming up. Hey, Shaz, evening to you. Jamie, how are your workouts going? Hey, John. Shaz says, Carl, how was the stormy away? It's been wild here. We are just cloudy and chilly here. Imagine if the imagine if the mission was just to help people be a little less lonely. How awesome would that be? I think that would be enough. I think that would be enough for me. If for whatever reason uh, I was not able to come back for live stream or even to my YouTube channel, or you know, life life happens, right? I'm not being doom and gloom, but life happens. So let's say just for whatever reason I was unable to continue. Maybe there'd be a little something that would continue that might touch someone and help them be a little less lonely in life. Hey, Miss Flipper. Carl says Shaz is a good person. Well, I'm glad to hear that. A big endorsement from our friend Carl. Thanks, Carl. Well, with that the case, how about we mod Shaz up? Anyone who want to come up for 5 minutes and tell me how life is? We'll do 5 minutes at a time. I'll try to be fairly strict about it so people could have each have time. Thinkbook says Grandma is actually back up and driving and cooking and still doing her PT every day. She's out shopping now. Wow, good for her. Carl says the storm is very bad. Hope everyone's okay, Carl. No one apart from Cat misses me. Well, I would miss you. If Tiger King shows up, text me. Lee, I think I don't think it was the intent to wind him up. I think it was the intent that he doesn't actually believe that Tiger King would show up or will show up. I mean, he will show up. You know, Tiger King's a friend. He's welcome here. Everyone knows that. Um, but I don't know if we'll actually coming up on the live stream or not. So I understand you're. I understand you sticking up for a friend, Seb. Hey, Anna. He says, in Tiger King's defense, I've never seen him ask for money online or get enraged during a live. I think we should all make some more effort with him. Lee, I appreciate you standing by him. I've stood by him. I like Tiger King. Hey, Buddha. Hey, Slickbug, I like you. I appreciate you, my friend. Cat says, I don't know what you mean, Sickbug. I will never hide you from the chat. Carl says, I think people are ignoring me. No one, I don't think anyone purposely, Carl. He says, Seb, you are the very best. Jess says, hey to Lady Sky. Lee is the best. If I could do one thing for our friend Lee, for Seb, it would be to really, really, really believe it when I say, Lee, you were doing an excellent job being Lee. Full hearted, uh, beautifully reaching out to so many people. never holding a grudge. You're always willing to address your own judgments, which is important because not everyone does that, Lee. Me personally, I think you're ahead of the game, my friend. Miss Pippa says hi to Carl. Anna says hi to Carl. Hey, Sharebear. Sharebear, how are you? Simply says, never even asked anyone to subscribe or like. I just like connecting with people who actually care about me. Yogi will take time out of his day to call and check on my family. He is family. Thank you, Stinkbug. Yogi has never rang me. Well, I don't have your phone number. But I've texted you before, Carl. We text back and forth fairly often. What am I thinking? You and I are connected. Miss Pippa says, Yogi, can you ring the bell for Carl? I certainly can. Carl, this is in recognition. Recognition of you showing up, of you being a friend. Uh, you always show up for my live streams. You've been a big support, and I appreciate you. And I've known you for a while. I met you over at Mayhem and Miracles. It's been a long time now. It's been maybe even close to 2 years, Carl. This is for you, my friend. That's for Carl. Our friend George says, can I ring the bell for 6-7? How about in April, I'll ring the bell for 6-1? Sissy says, send a love, virtual hugs, Carl. Hey, Mary. Jamie, what's new? Jamie, what are you working on nowadays? You always got a different movement that you seem to be specializing in, like every couple of weeks. Carl says, I know Shaz 3 years. Awesome. I'm glad that we got a chance to meet and hang out with Shaz. I hope everyone is connecting back and forth. Parajat says collective consciousness. I was thinking about that this morning, as the Course calls it, one mind. And I was thinking about the people that I love. And I was thinking that indeed, just one mind means there's no barrier to communication. That I can extend love. I can tell someone that I love them any moment of the day. And know for sure, without any block, that they are receiving the message. Whether or not they know it's actually for me doesn't matter, as long as they get this feeling that right now I feel loved. Right now I feel good. Maybe they can't even put it in words. Carl says Diana and Ivy know Shaz. Nice. Anyone want to say hi for 5 minutes? Catch me up on what's going on in your life. Hey, Fred. Show bell ringing at Christmas time. Hey, Fred, I will definitely ring at Christmas. Carl says, hope you joined this channel. Shaz? I hope so too. Let me make sure 100% that I am subscribed to Shaz. You guys connect with Shaz? I bet you I already am. And I would have bet wrong. But I am now. Let's give a shout out to Shaz. She says, welcome to my channel. I began my channel to share what makes me happy and the hope it would make others happy too. That's a wonderful intent. I share my world, my animals, wildlife, and my crafts. Thank you for taking the time to stop by. I will take the time to stop by, and I'm going to make sure that I get all notifications, and I'm looking forward to diving in and getting to know you. Chaz, thanks for coming here. And it says, I subscribe to Shaz. Lady Sky says hi to Fred. Fred says, if you're going the stream, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your support, Fred. Fred, you are one of a kind. In a world of beautiful people, you stand out as a beautiful person. Carl says, I'm losing subscribers. Let's see if we can arrest that, Carl. Stop it in its tracks. Hey, you're welcome, Shaz. Lady Sky says, I know Shaz Yogi, she's cool to talk to. Awesome. It's a big endorsement from our friend Lady Sky. Hey, Kenna. Laura, how are you? Hey, y'all. Hope everyone is doing well. I am doing pretty well. Laura, how about you? Miss Flipper just subbed to Shaz. Thank you, Miss Flipper. Shaz says, Carl, YouTube is removing subs from a lot of channels. Friend lost hundreds. Wow. So I guess they're what? Hey, Lockhead. I guess they're inactive channels, that kind of stuff. Hey, Big Al. How are you? Fred says he will subscribe if I feel the vibe. Can't ask for anything more. Carl says I'm actually crying here. I'm sorry, Carl. Carl, is it because of the subscribers? Because you will make new ones. Big supporters. Blackhead says, I'm dying. He's still dying. Well, I'm happy for you. If that's a good thing. Big Al, what's up? Hey, Stitch. Man, all my favorite people are showing up. Just when I was getting ready to shout it out, and now it's gone. Laura says, yes, you will, Carl. Don't give up. Thank you for that. Thank you for that, Laura. And I agree. Lee says, Big Al, I miss you so much. Wish you would come up and talk. You make so much sense, and you're very calming. And he has a velvety singing voice. I said velvety. I stand by that statement. Big Al has a velvety singing voice. What's going on tonight, Stitch? Hey, Sab. Sab, the Seeker is here. Big Al says hi to Lee. Chess says, Sab, long time no see. Stitch says, I haven't told Cat yet. So when did we get the big news? What's going on? Cat might still be lurking in the background, listening. Is it a secret, Stitch? Oh, you're going on a date. There you go. I see it. Hey, Cat, did you hear the news? Carl says, YouTube is dangerous. Hi, Tina. I don't think YouTube is dangerous, but I think it can be a bit rough and tumble at times. Cat says, I'm always here. That's my line. Do I like Triple X? You don't know what that is. Cat says, I can't pronounce what Cat said. Diddy says, I have schizophrenia. It's a serious condition, my friend. I'm sorry. Sab says hello again. Yogi, Sab, it's good to see you. Hey, Karen. Hello from India. Hello, my friend. Cat says, I heard she needs to email me all the deets. That's what we say when we're young and we're hip. We don't say details. We don't have time to say details. We are on the go. Man, it's a fast world. Don't have time to say details. I say deets. That's right. I'm younger and hipper than you guys think I am. Sips says, Edie, lovely to see you. Miss Ripper says, congrats to Sits. Carl says, I know wouldn't pick up subscribers here. Hey, we're not done yet. Is anyone here not subscribed to our friend Carl? Carl, we helped you in the past. We'll help you in the future. And maybe we can help you right now. Didi says, I hate schizophrenia. I have voices in my head. I have a very, very dear family member that has the same, as well as a couple of other mental health concerns. She has struggled for quite some time. My heart goes out to her. I love her very much. To see her suffer literally breaks my heart. So, my friend, I really am sorry for you. Wish I could help you. One thing that we can do is provide a friendly place for you. Such as Yogi is only 29. Such a long time ago. That was over half a lifetime ago, guys. Fred says it's going to be a worldwide saying I will subscribe if I feel the vibe. I like it, Fred. We heard it here first, guys. Fred Chambers. Years from now, people will be like, so what do you know about Fred Chambers? And they'll say, Fred will subscribe if he feels the vibes, guys. Sip says, Sab, they call you the Seeker. If you've been searching low and high, man, we just got the Who dropped. Thank you for that, Lee. It's one of my favorite Who songs. Watch the video. Watch the video, one, because no band is a bigger badass than the Who. Keith Moon drumming like he has 8 arms. Pete Townsend literally cutting his fingers wide open as he's pinwheeling his arm as he's playing. Roger Daltrey swinging his mic around, and John Entwistle barely moving as he just plays the bass. He says, "Wait, he's 29. I thought he was 22." I can't remember that far back. Stitch, I'm excited for you. I hope you have a really, really good time. Sab says, if only you knew where I'm seeked. And yes, I have found many answers and also many more questions. Hey, Kayla Bill. Big likes, Bill. Thank you, Kayla. Good afternoon to you. Sib says, Sab, I'm only playing, I'm quoting a song from The Who. What's up, Tiger King? Lee says, Tiger King, I miss you so much. This is true. Tiger King, Lee's been asking about you. Carl says, I know Lee Lou is not coming to Dublin. You never know. Ziddy says, my schizophrenia is so bad that the voices say, I won't make it out. Everyone hates me. So, Ziddy, is there any way you can, if you're hearing the voices, is there any way that you can just gently suggest that they're fictitious, that they're not real, that it's not you speaking, and that these are not actual entities? Can you think of them as echoes? What's up, Laradox? Tiger King says, you look like you're on a goalkeeper top, Eric. Is that what this looks like? This is really cheap running gear. $6 shirt running gear. Hey, thank you, Laradox. I appreciate that. Sab says, Definite said, I know I never ever take offense to any comment ever made here. I know it's a safe space here, and yes, I know the reference. I, however, was being quite serious. Offenses taken, never given. Beautifully said. He says, Sab, you seem quite intuitive. I like that. Sab's the best. What's up there, Laradox? My good friend, the Coffee Cake Lovin' Bish. Beautiful person, beautiful channel name. Tiger King says, Seb, how are you, mate? Diddy says it's real. Schizophrenia is real. For sure. 100%. But what if we didn't think of the voices as being real? Do I believe in aliens? I don't know how I feel about aliens, to be honest with you. This Ripper says, hey, it's open mic evening with Yogi. It is. Right now it's open mic, and this evening it's open mic. Any takers? 5 minutes a shot. Come on up. Tell me what's going on in your life in 5 minutes. He says, Psychic King, I'm better. You're here. I'm your friend, buddy. I like when you're in the chat. Seb says, I'm good, Tiger. Thank you. How's yourself? Seb says, Ziddy, I hope you're okay, buddy. Laradox says, sorry, Zid. Sniper says, Ziddy, it only appears real because become what we think. Carl says, take care, everyone. I'm on it elsewhere where Diane is. Well, Carl, thanks for hanging out with us for a bit. Much appreciated. Cat says, Carl, see ya. Seb says, take care, Carl. See you soon. Stitch says, Cat, when do you want the details? Now or after my date? I'm going to guess, and she's going to say after. Tiger King says, going to watch Real Madrid versus Man City at 8 a.m. tonight. Nice. That's your team. Seb says, we're at Tiger. At home. Guys, we're halfway through the live stream. Any takers? Come on up. Share your life for 5 minutes. Sam says, I thought you were going to say Old Trafford or something. 8 o'clock is an hour and a half in the UK. Cat says, no now. Well, that's a surprise. There is the link if anyone wants to join. Cat Eric should go on at 17. What do you mean go on at 17? Eric Bottle won't ask her? Don't know what you mean there, Tiger King. Diddy says, but when I'm alone and there's no noise, I feel a little bit better. Yeah, I bet. I imagine. Silence is indeed golden, my friend. It says, laughing, Yogi was wrong. It happens every so often. Sickbook says, am I joined, but I don't look too pretty today? That's okay. Everyone looks pretty for 5 minutes, Stinkbug. Lee says, Ziddy, you can return here anytime. There's good people here, and they will talk to you and engage. Absolutely, Lee. Lee is one of them. Lee's one of the best. Lee says, I hate the thought of you feeling alone. Starseeker says, go Stinkbug. Hey, Starseeker. Grandma wants pizza. She's back now if you want to say hello. Hey, Miss Joan. Miss Joan, how are you? Sickbug was saying that you are getting in your training and that you're driving and that you're feeling good, and I'm really happy to hear that.
Surprise!
You're no surprise. You
Surprise.
are what's the opposite of surprise? You're consistent. You are consistently my friend, showing up exactly when I need you.
That's awesome. That makes me wonder, what is the opposite of surprise? That's a good question, Yogi. What is the opposite of surprise? Not surprise.
You should make up a word right now.
Unsurprised. Unsurprised. You were unsurprised.
Okay, I like it.
Yogi's like, that's a weird word. Well, that's what I was hearing. I was hearing not looking their best and like all just, I mean, you do not have to look your best. You know what I mean? I look terrible, but here I am. Cloudy days, but here we are.
Sickbug says hello to you, toy pups.
Hi, Singbugs. Oh, and hi, Grandma. Hi.
Let me
How are
say,
you?
read Ziddy's comment. Sometimes these voices annoy me so much that I'm like, when the F is it all gonna end?
I like that, Miss Flipper. Predictability. Opposite of surprise. Predictability. I don't know. I don't think I'm that predictable, am I?
No,
Hmm.
yeah, I wouldn't say you're predictable.
No, I wouldn't think that would be a good word to describe me. Predictable. I don't think I'm predictable at all. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm.
Hey, can you do me a favor?
Okay.
Can you? That's very simple. Can you send some love to our new friend Ziddy984L?
Hi, Zitty. Let me see. Let me find you.
Just needs a little love.
Zitty9840. Zitty. Zitty. Was Zitty, bazibby, 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 was Zitty. I don't know. It just
Just,
came to me.
I appreciate that. It just needs a little bit of love.
That was a shout out to Zitty. Zitty. Sometimes
Hey,
these
Mr.
voices
J.
annoy me so much that it's like.
Mr. J
Oh
is
my
here
God,
and
thank you so
says,
much. Yeah, that's amazing.
new friend, Mr. J came in and says, hi all. Matt here, nice to be here. I've been enjoying your videos and posts, Yogi. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate hearing that.
Tiger
Brian says,
King, Cat and Jack says she loves you. She says hi. She said, hey, Cat. Cat and Jack said, hey, Tiger King. We love you so much.
hey, Praveen.
I saw it. She telepathically told me to tell you that. Hi, Praveen.
So we have a new friend, Mr. J, just popped in and said hi to everyone.
Hi, Mr. J. How are you? I think I know Mr. J. What's the name of the channel? I think we know Mr. J, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure he's a friend. I'll double check. Hi, I don't think, is it me? Am I the auntie? I don't think it's me. Is it me? Hi, I don't think, is it me? Oh, sorry. I'm so
Matt, did we just
sorry.
subscribe to you, my friend, just to connect? Wonderful description in this channel. May all beings awaken to the light of their true nature. I made this channel to share my original compositions and will add new music and updates as and when. Thank you for listening. Hope you enjoy the music. Beautiful.
Nice. Oh no, we're not subscribed to Mr.
I hope you do.
Mr. J1791. We're
Hey,
subscribed
Josie.
now. Oh my God, am I your first subscriber?
Nope, because I beat you there.
Oh shoot, I'm number 2. I never want to be anybody's number 2, but here I am, Yogi. Yogi, what the heck, man? You
Josie,
beat me to it.
I'm glad you got your channel back, my friend. Welcome back.
Is this Joshy? Josh,
Josie.
is that you?
Nope, it's Josie.
Oh, Josie, I'm sorry. You should, Mr. J. Your channel looks very like professional as it is there right now. You just need to start posting some more. That would be awesome. I don't know what it is, Yogi. Like you got 27 likes already. I'm on you normally begging at this time. Please. Please, can you smash the like button? Yogi, you're at 27 likes.
Um, I have.
18,000 people in the building.
Hey, we're going to mad Mr. J up. Hey, Matt, we're gonna mod you up. So if you want to reach out to people, and it'll make it easier for people to reach out to you, and we can help you grow your channel, my friend. Hey, I have a question for you. If we got you to, if we helped you get to 50 subs, would you do any live music? Hey,
Nice.
Ziddy,
That's a good challenge right there, Yogi.
it is. Ziddy says he's named after the best football player, uh, Z9 Zidane. I have not heard of them. Hey, Tiger King, you still here? Have you heard of him?
This is Mr. Zitty right here, guys. 9840, Mr. Zitty. That's how Toy
Oh, cool.
Pops does it. She gives like the biggest shout outs ever.
That is an awesome shout out.
We just came in to say hi to you, Yogi.
I appreciate it, and I'm glad that you had a good day.
Yeah, I was stressing about I had some things.
Yep.
I stressed about this date for about 2 weeks. Like I literally lived in anxiety. I couldn't even think about how to get rid of the anxiety. I would just live in anxiousness. It's not a fun place to live, guys. It's like you can't think straight. You can't start something and finish it because you're constantly fighting your emotions of like anxiousness. And I mean, I dealt with it. I had to. It was like slapping me in the face. It was like, you have to deal with me. You can't escape me. And I dealt with it today. And I feel like a big weight came off my shoulders. I was like, oh my gosh, finally, wasn't that scary? You know what I mean? Like, I was anxious for nothing. I mean, I was anxious for something, but it was nothing to be anxious about. And no matter how much you tell yourself that, it doesn't take away the anxiousness. You know what I mean? But
I agree. That's
I
the
had
nature of anxiety. We don't have control over our anxiety.
no.
Um, it's thoughts run wild. If we could rein them back in, we would.
Like
But
we would, right?
yep, there are ways to navigate through anxiety, and we have both you and I have helped people with that before.
Yes, isn't it funny though, Yogi, how it's easier to help someone else through it, but it's the hardest thing to help yourself through it.
I agree.
Even in my time of anxiousness, I'd rather help someone else to get through something than face my own reality.
You know, uh, real quick, our new friend Matt, Mr. J says, "Thank you. I'm excited to learn more about the Course of Miracles. That's why I joined this live.
Oh,
Uh, through both, though not to self promote, I'm very grateful though. Um, but I want to say because the Course of Miracles offers uh, to give is to receive. So what
mhm.
you were just saying, when you through the worst of your anxiety, if you find a way to uh, help people, if you find a way to give, then you are receiving, and it helps you navigate through the anxiety as well.
I love that. I love that. That was a
Well,
nice.
you do that well, and you do that naturally, Toy Pups.
Oh, thank you so much, Yogi. Thank you for your kind words. I was so it came out of like it was like I was in a dark room and I'm finally seeing the sunlight. Like I saw the light and then I finished my meeting and I came on my phone to scroll and I was like, wait a second, isn't the Yogi live right now? And I do believe he said he doesn't have any guest up today. So let me take advantage and come say hello. And for a good friend said to me, you don't need a reason to come up and say hi, Toy Pops. You just come up and just say hi. And so I took advantage of that today.
Yep, you never need a reason.
Yeah, thank you so much for being such a kind, loving, amazing person. And congratulations to you again, Yogi. I see you've been making some amazing changes to your channel.
I
You're
have.
now doing a lot more clips, a lot more shorts with your live streams. You're connecting all the parties together. Yogi, we're so, so proud of you. I remember when we met you just 1 year ago, and you were like complaining about technical. You're not tech savvy, and
No.
you.
Wait a minute. Let's back up just a little bit. Can you change that word complaining to something else?
No, you did a lot of. I heard you even in your live stream and stuff. You would be like, guys, I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to do that.
That's not
And
complaining.
but you came through. I was like so impressed to start January the way you're starting January. It's so impressive, Yogi. You've came a very long way. Every time the this time of year comes around, we always start thinking about the new year. What are we gonna do different in the new year that maybe we did this year? You've already started that journey already. You said November and December. Nah, man, the new year's not gonna catch me like this. I'm going to the new year, a new man. And Yogi, you're like amazing. The way you're rolling, Yogi. I'll let you drive in my lane once in a while. You know what I mean? I always tell you to stay in your own lane, but like you can come over our lane once in a while now.
Every once in a while.
You can
Hey,
like swerve over, you know? We're okay with it.
Matt said, beautiful painting.
Oh, thank you. Someone did this. Isn't it cute? It's so cute. I love artwork and I just think it's really pretty. They just love these colors. They like the black and the brown. Like see they look at this texture and stuff. They made that look like real dirt, didn't it? I mean, who can
It
deny
does.
that sunshine right there over the green tree?
Hey, our friend Heavenly is here. She said hi to you.
Hi, Heavenly Star. I miss you, honey. I'm having some technical difficulties with my YouTube channel, Yogi. They demonetized me.
I heard.
Yeah, but that's okay. We're working through it. We're working through it. You know, I remember the last time when this happened to us, you gave us some good advice. You were like, focus on other aspects of your life, of your, not that we can't do live streams. You know what I mean? We can still do live streams. We just don't have those features anymore, which is making me a little bit sad because you know I'm the super chatting queen, right?
I
Well,
do.
I'm the super chatting asking queen, right? So it's like it feels weird that I have to live stream and not say super chat at the place, super chat at the place. So I'm gonna put all that energy into your channel, and I'm gonna go focus on making shorts again, and like put my creative make try to figure out my creative side a little bit more. You know?
And I think that it's going to be worked out in short order for
Yeah, I
the
think so. I think
demonetization.
it's a simple little mistake I made along the way somewhere. If I can give any
Hey,
advice to anybody who is setting up their AdSense and their monetization situation, go slow. Go slow when you're doing it because you can make one little mistake and they don't allow you to correct it. And then it messes you up. So when you're doing your monetization stuff and all the paperwork that you have to do online, go very slow when you're doing it because of that we got demonetized over something very silly, very like could have fixed it a long time ago, but we left it alone and
right.
it's biting us in the butt right now.
Hey, Kat said the thing is Yogi didn't have any interest. That's why he didn't do it or want to do it. Something sparked his interest. That Lisa girl, Lisa Natoli, and she did.
I'm
I've been,
telling you, right, Cat and Jack, she did something because she sparked that little something in him that said, I can do this. I know I can.
you know, she gave such a powerful talk on Monday. I loved
Mhm.
her time up here sharing with me. Uh, she's a healing voice, healing force. And
Mhm.
when she said, and I mentioned this earlier today, uh, do you make shorts or any videos that she wanted to share? And I
Mhm.
started typing, no, I don't. I don't know how. And as I mentioned, I heard my inner toy pup say, do you not know how or you not want to do it? Or do you
Yeah.
just think that you don't know how?
Yeah.
And that gave me consideration because I thought, it's a good point. Toy pups, get out of my head. Um, so I
I
went
like
and
that I'm that voice. You know what I mean? I like that I'm that voice. Thank you so
so
much.
I went And I heard this from Wayne Dyer a long time ago in the early 1990s. His book, Sacred Self. Suspend our disbelief.
Suspend
That
our disbelief.
right. We always. I have. You know, the disbelief that um, I can't do this or I can't do that. I disbelieve in my own ability. I disbelieve in the things that I do or the things that I'm capable of doing. Well, how about if I just suspended it? What's the worst that can happen is you do it wrong the first time or the second time, the third time. There's really no mistakes because you get a result. And what you do with the result is what matters.
It's
But
like not how many times you fall, it's what you do when you pick yourself back up.
right, it turned out that the first time I tried it, everything worked out perfectly. The problem was the second time because I couldn't remember how I did it. True story.
You're like, how did I do that again? I can't remember. You got to take screenshots.
But now I got to hold myself back because I just want to keep editing and making these
Oh,
shorts.
that's
I would
awesome,
have
Yogi.
my page filled with these, and that's the plan. Uh, as my friend uh, Lisa pointed out in communicating with her, that there's people who go on YouTube late at night. They're lonely. They can't sleep. Uh, Whatever issue is bothering them, they might be feeling spiritually deprived, and they're looking for videos that can give them some sort of comfort. They
Mm-hmm.
don't want to watch a whole live stream, but maybe a 20-minute video, 15-minute video, a short,
Mm-hmm.
whatever, 5-minute video. So having
Mm-hmm.
all lengths, it has re-energized me and my channel.
Oh,
I could not be feeling more on point than I am right now. Like I'm fulfilling my mission.
that's amazing. That leads me into I have a great way of ending my goodbye. Makes me want to sing the song. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Yeah, Yogi, hallelujah to you. You're like on your way. And that feeling that it gives you, isn't it? Like
Yep,
that you're doing something new and it feels so like amazing. The feeling it gives you is priceless, isn't it?
agreed, agreed.
Just in empowering yourself with just attempting to do something different than you normally would do and just being open to the feeling it gives you. Like, who would have thought making some shorts would make you feel like, wow, amazing, you know? But
Hey,
it does.
our new friend here, Azimuth Phoenix, who's never been in here before, has asked for my social security number. Let me ask you a question. Is it better? I don't want to post it here. Is it better if I email it to him, or
Can
is
I
it
give it
better?
to you here? Can I just say it out loud for you?
Sure,
Because
if
I
you
don't
don't mind.
want, like, I mean, I want this when it streams that everybody gets to hear it. Because, like, my social security number is that's what everybody gives the first time they meet. They're like, "Hi, can I just have your social security number, please?" And by the way, my name is.
Hey, hot
That's
dog.
funny.
My social security number is 8675 309.
Mine is 23509 23902. Do not do anything with it. I gave it to you because I trust you guys. I swear to God, don't do anything with it, guys. For real. I give everybody my social security number. Well, in Canada, we don't have that. We don't have social security number.
So that, by the way, was a reference to a song.
Oh, was
Tommy
it?
Two Tone, 8675309. I got your number, and Jenny, I got your number. Do you know the
Oh,
song?
no, I was gonna do like 90210.
I think you should learn how to sing this song.
Should I?
Yep.
Oh my God,
It
that's a
goes,
new one.
Jenny, who can I turn to? You gave me something I can't hold on to. But anyway, it works up to Jenny, I got your number. I need to make you mine. Jenny, don't change your number, 8675309.
What the heck?
It's a famous
He
song in the
really wanted to
1980s.
get with Jenny, I guess.
He really did want to get with Jenny.
He did. He even got her number. Yogi, I'm going to take off in case anybody else wants to come up here and say hi to you. I don't want to deny them that opportunity.
Okay.
Th-
Well,
Thank you.
thanks.
Thank you so much for being such an amazing person. We love you and we hope you have a great day.
Hey, I'm glad things turned out awesome.
Yeah, I needed that. It's like my day started one way, but it like to think that that one thing would have took away all my stresses. Like it doesn't take away all my problems, but it was like holding me down, you know what I mean? But like thankfully it just like it made me more like relaxed, Made me
Yep.
more relaxed. And guys, yeah, that's how it is. Like I know I've been saying goodbye for the last 20 minutes or so, but it's not my fault that Yogi keeps bringing up different topics. You know what I mean? Like, hello.
I think it might be your fault, but who am I to blame?
Well, I did say it on one of my very few co-streams with you. Like, I take 500 years to say goodbye. Like, that's why I say goodbye from like the beginning, so I can make sure. Like, okay, it's been 10 minutes. Make this one your last one. Just go now. Just push the X button. Okay, I'll push the X button. Guys, don't forget, Yogi has a goal of 1,000 memberships before December. But if you guys would like to get a membership, feel free to get a membership on the Yogi's live stream. It's only 99 cents. You guys are going to love it. You get all these perks where you get these like videos of breath work and all these like little tidbits that you can use on your own for whenever you need it. Life changing stuff, guys. It's only 99 cents. If I were you, I would get a membership today. Love you, Yogi. Bye.
Love you too. Thank you for that, Toy Pups.
You're welcome. Bye.
Tiger King says, "When do you get back to my message, Eric? I have not seen your message, Tiger King. 5446 was my number. I'm going to look that up, Matt." Tom says, "Double tap to screen and subscribe if you haven't." Thank you, Tom. So, guys, sometime soon, we don't know exactly when, but at his convenience, our friend Back to Tom's going to come up and we're going to talk about back to yoga. Why do I keep coming back to yogi? Which I'm really looking forward to. I've mentioned before, I think A Course in Miracles has aspects of all of the four major paths of yoga. It is most definitely a path of service because you do not awaken alone, you awaken with the help of your brother. This is a full participatory spiritual practice. I need you in order to see the reflection of myself. I need you so that I can practice the art of forgiveness. All forgiveness is a practice of self-forgiveness, but I don't see my own foibles. Am I getting that correct? Did I get that right, Miss Blipper? If you're still here, foibles. I think I got it right. I don't see them all, but when you're practicing the course, you're seeing everything as your projection. So that which I'm forgiving is actually stemming from my own misperception. Projection causes our perception. So if I am perceiving anything other than love, I know that I am misperceiving, and I have that choice of thinking with the Holy Spirit, choosing once again. So we can see that this is a path of karma yoga, which is a yoga of selfless service. My awakening is your awakening. Your awakening is mine. We move on to Raja Yoga, which is the 8 branches of yoga. Raja is royal or kingly yoga, and it has ethical foundations. It has the pranayama, the breath work. It has the postures, withdrawal of the senses, and then 3 stages of meditation. This might be hard to see A Course in Miracles in, except when you realize, at least for me, 365 lessons that the Course becomes a continuous meditation. Forgiveness has more in common with Zen than it does with the traditional forgiveness that we've been taught. Because when we forgive, we are seeing the Christ within another, recognizing the Christ within ourselves. Time stops. It becomes a satori, an instant awakening. So for me, it's also a path of meditation. And then we have Jnana Yoga. Jnana Yoga is the path of insight, the path of self-inquiry. We are asking ourselves incessantly who I am, and the Course is incessantly pointing out exactly who we are. We are the Christ. I am the Christ. You are the Christ. Forgiveness is the means of recognizing the Christ. In yogic terms, I am Krishna, you are Krishna. And the entirety of the path of A Course in Miracles is recognizing Krishna within us all. And then we get to Bhakti Yoga. This is where Pam comes in. Bhakti Yoga, finally got it right, almost, is the path of devotion. Everything surrendered to God. It's a path of surrender, a path of letting go of our identity to self and recognizing our identity as Krishna, as God. The entirety of A Course in Miracles is recognizing who we truly are and removing the blocks to love's awareness. Bhakti is the yoga of love. So there we go. Everything's yoga. Everything is yoga. Tom says, let me know when it works for you and we'll make it happen. Let's see how maybe come up this evening, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Our friend Tiger King might be coming up too. Kat says, hey, Yuli, I've finally been playing around with the idea of pointing the finger back to myself. I'm getting the emptiness, the great emptiness that I am. It's been pretty trippy. And eventually you can start doing that without the finger. You just recognize yourself as this empty awareness. Don't forget the awareness. We never want to leave ourselves in that state of recognizing our inherent emptiness, because emptiness serves only one purpose: to be filled with everything. This is Douglas Harding had so much in tune with the Course in Miracles, because he would say, okay, now you recognize your emptiness. Note that it's an aware emptiness. It's capacity. It's very loving because it doesn't reject anything. It really comes back to namaste. The emptiness here in this direction, not looking at my finger, but in the direction the finger is pointing. This aware emptiness serves as a capacity to recognize, hold, extend, and love and cherish that which you are, your emptiness. When I look at you, I see the space that you are that allows me to be. What a wonderful thing. Beautiful thing. This was a profound non-dual experience I had with a Douglas Harding group, Richard Lang, who I should get up and maybe lead. Let me reach out to Richard, maybe today. Speaking of people that I reached out to, Christopher McDougall, New York Times bestselling author of Born to Run. I don't know if he has time to fit me in. I met him. I actually have a thumbnail of him and I together. Very tall. His book changed my life. Born to Run. In an instant. In reading one line in that book, wasn't even buying it. I was in line in a bookstore. It was on the table, best-selling books, and I was running, but only as part of my training. I wasn't a runner. I didn't race. I had raced before, like 5Ks, but I read one line. The two books that I was going to buy, I put away. I bought Born to Run, and I came home and I told everyone, I'm now going to be an ultra runner. I'm going to run 100 miles. And guess what? You guys are going to do it with me. No one was really happy with that news, except for me. They became happy. And James Nestor, another New York Times bestselling author, he wrote the book Breathe. And I bought this book in 2020, and it revolutionized my breath work and confirmed for me that I wanted to be a breath work coach. Very important book. After I read it, I immediately got certified in Yoga Body's pranayama training, teacher training course. I hope to invite my teacher who taught me how to be a teacher to come up and talk. So continuously reaching out to people. If you have someone that you would like to see come up or like someone to return, let me know and I'll reach out. Kat says, don't mean emptiness in a bad way. And it may not be the right word. I don't feel like there's a word. You're absolutely right about that. We use the words, Douglas Harding would use the word capacity because that seemed to be the best fit. Capacity serves to hold. This is a wonderful thing about A Course in Miracles is a lot of non-duality takes you to this state of emptiness and leaves you there. And it can become almost a nihilistic feeling, existential. What's the point? Everything is inherently empty by itself. And the Course does that in the first 50 lessons. It takes away things. It shows you the inherent emptiness of things. Everything is inherently without meaning until we give it to it. And we inappropriately give meaning to things, give wrong meaning to certain things. But the Holy Spirit repurposes everything. Hey, Selma. Love you, my friend. Hey, Estat. How are you, my friend? Hey, Estat. I appreciate the comment that you left on the live stream with Tom Wakechild. And your concerns about A Course in Miracles being a path that lacked compassion, that it is centered on me. That can be a big concern. I can see how you think that. But from my 30-year plus experience with it, it has been nothing but a path of love. Let me read something real quick. We'll get ready to wrap things up in just a minute, but I do want to read something. Right from the introduction, Estat, the Course tells you it's objective. And then it gives you 772 text and 365 lessons to show you how this is accomplished. And then you have a lifetime to practice. The Course does not aim at teaching the meaning of love, for that is beyond what can be taught. It does aim, however, at removing the blocks to the awareness of love's presence, which is your natural inheritance. The opposite of love is fear, but what is all-encompassing can truly have no opposite. This Course can therefore be summed up very simply in this way: nothing real can be threatened, nothing unreal exists. Herein lies the peace of God. So the entirety of the Course is removing the blocks to love's awareness, to the ever-present reality of love right now. When we can sum up the Course as we have two thought systems. We have the ego that is always choosing ego things. The ego is always busy. The ego thinks, I can fix you. I can fix that, right? But we see the results. Everything that we see right now is projected by the ego. Warfare, crime, starvation, disease, political discord. All of it is projected by the ego. We've never tried another way. It's been suggested by great spiritual teachers, but no one has ever actually embraced it as an actual real practice that can be done. The opposite of love is fear. Fear is projected, and we're living in a fear-based world, but it's an illusion. So the Course says we recognize fear. We recognize it as our own projection, not the projection of someone else. I can't fix your projection, but I can fix mine. And I do that by choosing the other thought system, which is the Holy Spirit, or Krishna consciousness, or Buddha consciousness. I choose the voice of love that is as ever present in my mind as the ego. The problem is the ego speaks first and always speaks the loudest. Holy Spirit is that quiet hush, what Herman Melville called silence being the only voice of God. The more we tune into the Holy Spirit, the more we listen, the more we choose. We're still going to, by default network mode, choose with the ego, but we can choose again. As soon as we hear that loud voice, demanding. What you said yesterday, me, only comes from the ego, because the Holy Spirit has no me. There is no me. This is what Rumi meant when he said, I, me, he, she, they, them. These are words that have no meaning in the Garden of Mystics. So the Course in Miracles is eliminating the demands of the me, relating only to the Holy Spirit. And then we do what the Nisargadatta Maharaj called right choice. Right choice is always from love. And it's spontaneous. It's easy. It is an action that produces no karma. But we can't do that as long as we're thinking with the ego. So this is a course in mind training. It's the course in learning how to listen to the Holy Spirit and allowing ourselves to be guided, so that it's no me making these decisions. It's love deciding upon itself. All right. Enough for me. Sorry, Selma. I'm sorry, life has been tough. So, Selma, settle into the friendship. Settle into your friendship with Jackson. Hey, Lishak, did I get that right? Hello, my friend. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. As that says, love deciding upon itself. So I really appreciated your comment, because it had me thinking that that's a real thing. You know, what you put out there is a real thing, and I'm thinking, what is the best way I can clear up any confusion about this? So respect, my friend. All right, guys, we're gonna wrap things up. So it's gonna be okay, my friend. Come on up, Tiger King. As soon as possible. At 5:25. So it's gonna be okay. Just accept Jackson as your friend. Not to the end of it's not the end of the relationship. It's a different phase of the relationship. And who knows what the next phase will be. Wonderful things come from friendship. Love is most high. Absolutely, Tom. As I says, appreciate Yogi. I'm just trying to question everything at the moment. As you should. As you absolutely should. Tom says, let's do this, Tiger King. I'll be on too. It's going to be a fun night. So we'll have Tiger King, we'll have Tom. Get to know two friends. We'll let you come up first, Tiger King. Hey, Selma, we're sending you love. Remember, though, if the worst thing that happens is that you end up being friends with someone that you love, that's pretty cool, because you get to keep loving them. It's not always what we want, but it's what we have. And it's enough. All right. Speaking of that, I love you guys. We had some new friends come in today. Matt, I don't know if you're still here. It was really awesome to meet you. I think it's 10:25. I think, Tiger King. Well, let's see what happens. I'll be live at 5:25. I'll be here. Whatever happens, happens, guys. Mr. J, our friend Matt says, good to meet you. Good to meet you too. Thank you so much for coming in. I hope we can make it worth your visits. You have a good day too. I'll be back 5:25. We'll hang out. We have two guests tomorrow. Julie Burst. She's a friend. I think this is her third or fourth visit. Love hanging out and talking with Julie. Very, very insightful. She got a beautiful, one of the most beautiful course teaching channels out there. Just very lovingly crafted videos with a beautiful message. And then we have James K. Anderson, Jim Anderson, who wrote a book, Living a Radical Life, the radical teaching that people are missing in A Course in Miracles. Are we missing it? I don't know. Let's find out. Guys, I love you. Selma, we love you too. I'll see you all at 5:25.